cloud of coal this thing's leaving. You guys talk about the Alices that don't run Alices. Oh, they're burnt coal, they're black, like they were turned all the way up. We never turned them up. That's what they do. Rolled coal and rolled dirt. Oh man. I've got Matt in here. It's dirty already. Well, of course. Radio's awesome. Everything's going good. I'm just going to continue discing. Finish this field. I got another 11-acre patch that I'm going to do for sure tonight. We'll see how it goes. Here's the carnage that's left over from the night that we got the 2 wagons stuck. Well, kind of stuck. The old 70-45 pulled her right out. With a little persuasion, of course.
Well, I gave it a whirl. I tried pulling it out with the 70-60. We had to go to 70-45 with the duals on because all I was doing was making ruts. So here goes nothing. See, he had it so fucking full. Now he's losing corn everywhere. Whatever. There you go. Duals.
So yeah, I'm just disking this over so that I don't have to bounce over it as I'm doing the short roads over here. Yeah, they're pretty deep. Wow. Whoops. It happens. We got them out of there. That's all that matters. I'll fix it up. The plow will take the compaction out of it that we created next year. This will be a fun little patch to plow too. Bob was using it in this highway to haul the grain. That's all I got though. I'm gonna head back to discing. Gone over it all once except for this field. We got probably 25 acres left now. I'm probably gonna finish this up tonight and go get a few hours of sleep, wake up, come back and finish discing the second time tomorrow, I hope, as long as everything goes good. I'll get you some footage of the disc working and stuff tomorrow, and I guess we'll go from there. This is the last little bit that I got to disc the first time. It's like 15, 16 acres over there, I think. Something like that. I wanted to get finished last night, but ran out of fuel. Well, I was running out of fuel. See my fuel gauge here, it's non-existent. There it is. So I'm just riding along, getting it, and thought, well, I better hit the fuel gauge, see what happens. It popped up on 0, so won't eat. Went and I put 45 gallons in it this morning. Well, not this morning. I've been washing the combine all day. God, that took forever. In the previous video you guys just saw. But anyway, I went and put 45 gallons in it before I started. And just roughly 70 acres yesterday, so not too bad, I don't think. I get this thing moving where I don't have to work a million levers and stuff. And I'll get you some footage of what we're doing. Basically, this first pass, just taking the ridges off. So that was kind of short-lived, wasn't it? I didn't even make it 2 pass, well, a full pass. I started losing power really quick, coming up a hill that no reason I should have been losing power. Let's put it that way. I found out this thing is turned up. Going up hills, you got to drop a gear. Going down hills, go up a gear, otherwise it gets hot. It's got plenty of power. Power like 70-60, so I need to get the intercooler on it or turn that fuel screw down. But here's my problem. Can you see the line of sludge over there? It's diesel fuel. That's all sludge. And what it is, this is a early black belly. It's still got. Here, let me show you. metal tank on it. One of the downfalls, all the other ones on the farm have plastic tanks. This one's got a metal tank, so this is the second filter that I've had to replace since I've got it. And thought I had one up there on the shelf. I don't. Called around town. Nobody has one. So I'm sorry, Big Mike, but I gotta borrow this, man. I'll bring you a brand new one tomorrow, I promise. All right. A borrowed filter on there. Got it all primed up. Shouldn't have many problems. Couple of hiccups. Get up here and fire it up. It fired right up, but now it's doing this lugging stuff, getting the bubbles out of it like normal. Give her a second here. Hopefully it gets happy. Still acting kind of funny, I think. Might be something in the line in the tank I'll have to deal with. Just gonna go out here behind the house and drop it in the ground and see what happens. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. And we're back. I also got screwed up. If you can see my line over there, my disc is not that big. But I'm just going to go down and I'll catch it on the way back. Oh well. We're going to keep it straight now. That way it gets dark. It just makes it easier following the road rather than being all screwed up. You guys know. But this thing, it's back. There she's wide open. I'm in low fourth up the hill here, but drop her into high four. 6.4, I think it says down there. It's got the power. No problem. It just doesn't have the cooling capacity. Gotta turn around with you right now. So I made sure that the radiator was clean when it started to get warm the other day. See-through and everything, so just goes to show you gotta pay attention to that stuff when you get a new tractor. I'm used to the 70-60, so I don't know, I'm used to a 200 horsepower tractor cars in here. But it is what it is. This thing isn't far behind it. Like I said, it just doesn't have the cooling capacity. And just because it will pull the implement that fast doesn't mean that I had better pull the implement that fast. That's all. Just got a little extra power for when we get up the hill. But I've got an intercooler that's going to be going on this tractor, so it'll be in good shape. I just want to add, I'm able to go so fast because right now, this pass I'm going along with the cultivator ridges and the roads. So basically the disc isn't even doing anything at the bottom of the bridges. We're just getting the tops of the bridges off. So we're not throwing huge amounts of dirt, if you know what I mean. It's actually not throwing it out fast where I want it to be at night. I like it. The next pass now we'll probably have to slow her down a little bit. We'll see though, with all the fodder. It might take 3 passes to get this plantable. You gotta do what you gotta do. Well, I had certain plans, and Mother Nature had other plans for me as far as cover crop goes. Don't think we're going to be getting it in this year. It's not looking very promising anyhow. Years past, 2 years ago, it was December 20th, 22nd, I think it was, when I got done, just before Christmas. I got the cover crop in, but it was a really cool year with not very much precipitation, or warm year I should say, and it was also after beans, so I was able to disc it once and then come and plant on top of it while the ground was semi-frozen. And it was a little bit better than broadcasting it with that grain drill I got. It's nothing fancy, but it grew. I ended up 6 inches or so the next spring that we plowed down. I was happy with it. This year, however, it's been a little different already. We're getting a lot more moisture. We had about 4 days of sunlight since the last video that you've seen, and then 2 more days of snow here. It's the second day of snow, and we got more flurries and stuff coming. A lot of the snow melted yesterday too. We had about 2 inches when I woke up. It's not even quite an inch on the ground here now, but I had plans. I had good plans, and we tried. Like I said, Mother Nature threw a wrench in that. I had these 2 tractors sitting here ready to go if the ground ever got fit again, and it just didn't. We've been getting frozen overnight and staying nice and slimy on top then, because it takes half the day for the ground to thaw out, and then you only got a few hours with the short days for the sun to get to it, and just didn't dry out. It is what it is. It's the 7th year of attempting a cover crop, and first year that I haven't gotten one in, so I don't think I can complain very much. I need to get these tractors unhooked, put away. It won't take you long for that. Just getting them in the shed, lifting the discs up out of the ground. That's about it. So we'll take you down to the shop. We'll talk about what the next project is and a couple more upcoming projects. We'll call this one a video. If anybody's curious, there's my cover crop seed. Arrived last week, and it's probably where it's going to end up sitting. The only thing I've got going for me is that them plastic bags. So I've had good luck keeping the mice out of my bags of seed though. Somehow storing it even in the paper bags. I've had really good luck with mothballs and dryer sheets, so a little bit different than the combine. There's not all the nooks and crannies. Speaking of combine, my brother's got his in here for their hibernation, hanging out together. There's some big farmers around the area that still got hundreds of acres of beans out. My brother has worked for a lot of them, and he was just kind of offering our help, and those guys kind of, I think they looked at our combines and kind of laughed at us, because I mean, these are guys that run 25-foot heads and 16-row narrow corn heads. You know, I don't know what class combines they are, but I mean, they're 7 or 8, class 7 or 8s. They're big combines. You know, they make ours look like toys, even the L there. But I mean, we could have picked off a few hundred acres for them. Instead, it's under snow. But we offered, and like I said, I think they just look at our old combines and laugh at us, but we laugh at them because ours are paid for. All right, bring you down to the garage. All right, so as you can see, the shop is, it's not really a mess, it's just disorganized. We'll put it that way. Just got to put some things away so that I got room in here. I get that actually on this cherry picker right. Bob kind of screwed me on that, and he's on vacation for 6 to 8 months, so don't know when we'll be seeing Bob again, let's put it that way. But this is my first project. We're going to be doing brakes on this. Got all the parts are here. It's just been a matter of getting things done after harvest here, and yeah, just a matter of getting time to do it. And here in the next couple of days, we'll be out here working on that, so you guys can be expecting a video on this coming soon. I just got to do the brakes. I've got the seat completely rebuilt down here, except for the cushions. I haven't decided what to do with the cushions yet. Just send it down the road with those, or if I buy, it's like $500 for a new seat for it. It's ridiculous, you know, and then I'd have to put that onto the price of what I'm selling the tractor, and I don't know. It's toss up what I do with it. I guess you guys lay a comment. Let me know what you guys think. If I should put the seat on it or not. And I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lose money when I put a $500 seat on it. That's going directly onto the price of the tractor. So we got that 3020 John Deere sitting out there. I've got the head right here. head on that 3020 out there is cracked. This is a good one. Supposedly, hopefully. They get that redone. Ted's LP 19 block and parts sitting here with it. I've got all those ordered, and we're just kind of waiting to hear back. Just kind of waiting to get the pistons, I guess. We started a video on that in the middle of the summer, and I think I've got like 6 minutes of footage made on that video, and we're just gonna start off right there. You guys will get that video. It'll be like a 6-7 month long video within 20 minutes or so. But I think I blabbed on enough. Got some more projects out there. You have to stick around and see what they are. You see the 2 that are coming up, and we'll leave it at that. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. Really helps. All that fun stuff. Subscribe. Yada yada yada. I'd like to thank everybody again for watching. Hope to catch you on the next one.